The Geico 500 will see stock car racing's premier category take on the 2.66-mile Talladega track. It's the second race on a Super Speedway after the season opener at Daytona, and it's guaranteed to be an intense ride for both drivers and fans, as SHR's Danica explains.
Super Speedways are probably not driver favorites, but I feel like they're fan favorites, and I understand why. I mean, I've watched NASCAR before I drove in it. I know what it's like to have to wait till the very end to know how it's really going to end up. And I was leading with 11 laps to go, and the yellow comes out, and all of a sudden, you know, you get freight trained, and all of a sudden you're 10th or 20th with a couple laps to go. It can change so fast that you really just have to finish watching it. There are obviously big accidents, and it seems like a crapshoot from a driver's perspective a lot of times. But, you know, there's also things that you can do as a driver to limit your negative exposure and put yourself in a good position. But I think probably the most helpful thing to doing well on a speedway is to have a lot of experience and have been around a long time, because in a stock car, what's behind you matters more than what's in front of you.
That experience not only helps drivers to stay out of trouble, but also to find drafting partners, because in NASCAR, the super speedways like Talladega are all about slipstreaming.
You know, in an Indy car, you're getting a draft off the car in front of you, but in a stock car, the cars behind you are helping you push. So if we're too wide at Talladega and I get a run, and I go to the outside and make it 3 wide, I might pass 3 rows, 4 rows, and move up a bunch. But if I look in my mirror, because I just all of a sudden realized I wasn't going forward anymore, and I don't see anyone behind me because they thought, nah, hang her to dry, she'll go to the back, I get one more spot, you don't go anywhere. So I think it really pays off for drivers that have been around for a long time, that other drivers trust them, and, you know, you pull out to go to the front, then other drivers go, he's going to the front or she's going front, I'm going with. So experience pays off on the speedways.